What's up, guys? AC Card Shark back with another random road trip slash brick and mortar Monday episode. Today we're gonna head out to the Easton Exchange in Easton, Pennsylvania, and see if they were any good, or I should say, as good as the Nazareth Exchange that we hit up last time. So hopefully we find some good stuff. I'll shoot some shots driving there and everything else. By the way, a little sneak preview. You can see the game room coming together a little bit back here. So that's the typical spot where I record from, down in front of those shelves. You can sort of see a little bit more of it going this way. So just a little teaser. But we're going to head out to the Easton Exchange and see if they have any kind of good games like the Nazareth Exchange did. And I'll come back to the game room and show you what I picked up, if anything. Who knows? Maybe I won't find anything. But we'll bring you back to the game room and show you after all said and done. All right, guys, here we are again in downtown Easton. As you can see, there is the center square with the statue again. We're going to get into this traffic circle and head towards the garage. So just want to show you a little bit around and show you what's going on. As you can see across the street, there is a salvage goods store. Let me get my hand out of the way. Never been there before. I'd like to actually check that out sometime. Alright, guys, leaving the Easton Exchange down here in downtown Easton, Pennsylvania. I did pick up 4 games, 3 complete in box Genesis games and a Super Nintendo cartridge. So I will take you back to the game room and show you exactly what is inside this bag. Alright, guys, back in the game room, back from the Easton Exchange. As you guys saw in the one episode, I went to the Nazareth Exchange. This is now the Easton Exchange, sister store. I wasn't as impressed with the video game section. They had games, they had a lot of games. Really tough to look through them all. They actually had shelves behind the counter and to the side. So like if you're here looking at the counter, they're up like on the wall over here facing the other direction. So you can't even tell what the games are. You really have to look. Really tough to see. It just didn't have the openness and the ease. Like you couldn't see the games as easy in this location. Still had good deals. I mean, if you're in that area and it's easier for you to get to, it's not a bad place to go and find some games. And as you saw from the bag in the car, I did pick up some titles, and just figured I'd obviously share them with you guys. Yeah, I couldn't go and leave empty-handed. Number one, that's just not my style. And number two, they did have some good deals, and I found some stuff. I could have probably picked up more, but I didn't want to drop any more money. So I did pick up 1 Super Nintendo game and 3 complete in box Genesis games. And the Super Nintendo game, it's a little rough. But the price was right, and let me see if I can find on my app here. I did pick up this game. I believe it was 18 bucks. I think it was 18, or no, 15 bucks on this one. And let me see what the actual worth is on this one here. Bring it up on my app, and it shows the cartridge only is $21. So let me reveal the game, and then I'll show you the app. And that game for the Super Nintendo is Donkey Kong Country 2, and that's Diddy Kong's Quest. One I didn't have yet. Label is not terrible, but as you can see, like up top, there is some fraying, not fraying, but some wear. But overall, clean game, not terrible for 15 bucks. And then as you can see on my app right there, it does show as the cart being 21. So I call that a win. I mean, to get a $21 game, even if it's overpriced a little bit, it's like $18, $19 game, to get it for 15, good deal, and a game that you must have in a Super Nintendo collection, as far as I'm concerned. So that was the only Super Nintendo game. Going into the Genesis games, the first one I picked up, I'm going to bring it up on the app as well, so don't mind me looking down here. But the first game I picked up, all three are complete in box. This one has a value of $20 complete in box according to the Genesis app I have. That game is Justice League Task Force, and that is obviously a superhero game. And as you can see on the price here, complete in box, I got it for $7.99, $8. It looks like a fighter, which you know, not always up my alley, but you know, like I said, it's just a cool game to have in your collection, and really clean. And as you can see, I'll open it up for you. As you can see, it is complete in box with instructions. So shelf tag still on it, everything. Really nice, clean copy. So for $8 to get a $20 value out of it, I'll take that all day long. Let's see, second game up, as I can pull it up on my app here. Also complete in box, also with shelf tag. The app has it as a 7 out of 12 rarity, $18 complete, the value on it. Again, $7.99 on this one. It's Ren and Stimpy Show presents Stimpy's I cannot talk. Stimpy's Invention. But it is a Ren and Stimpy platformer game, which you can't go wrong with. I love the game Vidiots on the Super Nintendo. And this one should hopefully be up that same alley there. As you can see right there, $7.99. And let's see, right there. There you go, some pictures of it. Just an awesome platformer. The Ren and Stimpy games were a lot of fun back in the day. As you can see, it is in great condition and complete for $8. It has an $18 value. Again, I'll take that all day long. And then the find of the day, the box is a little... You can tell it's been stored for a while. I don't know if it was stored in someone's collection or in a basement or whatever. So it does have some wear to it, but is definitely a great find. And again, I'm just trying to find it on the app here to bring it up for you. It has a rarity listing of 8 out of 12. It is complete in box, and the value according to the app complete is $40. I picked it up for $12.99, and that game is Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Or I'm sorry, in Monster World. So it's Wonder Boy in Monster World. And that is, as you can see, the back shows a little bit more wear. As you can see, it looks like some maybe it's a little bit of sun bleaching, some dust. I should be able to shine it up, but if you open it up, the cartridge and the manual are just in great shape. I was actually pretty impressed with how the cartridge looked. I took it out, I asked them to see it before I bought it. If you look at the label, I mean, you can find some of these on eBay, and they're pretty messed up. This one is in really good shape. So for $12.99, basically $13 according to the app. I didn't show you the app on the other one, I don't think. I may have, I don't know. But as you can see, Wonder Boy in Monster World, and right there, complete $40, 8 out of 12 rarity. So you know, this app definitely comes in handy. And you know, to find stuff for your collection and to make sure that you're getting a decent deal. I did look it up on eBay, and it was going for cheaper than $40. You could find one for like $30, $25 in not so great shape. But to find it for $12.99, that was definitely the find of the day. So Wonder Boy in Monster World complete for the Genesis. We have Ren and Stimpy Show, Stimpy's Invention complete in box for the Genesis. Justice League Task Force complete in box for the Genesis. All three with shelf tags. And Donkey Kong Country 2, and that is Diddy Kong's Quest for the Super Nintendo card only. Altogether, paid a total of $47 for the 4. And considering that the value, again, this is a little bit beat up, so maybe it's not quite worth $40, but according to the app, at least it's worth $40 complete. Even if it's like, say, because of the condition, it's worth $30. I think that's a pretty good deal. In fact, I paid $47 for all of them. So overall, just an awesome trip. Like I said, it's tough to sort through the stuff that they have there, but you know, it's worthwhile. If you have some patience and you can look through it, it's definitely worthwhile. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the footage driving down to Easton and everything else, and that's going to wrap up this episode of Brick and Mortar Mondays down at, or Random Road Trip, whatever I decide to call it, down at the Easton Exchange in Easton, Pennsylvania. So I do recommend going there. Like I said, you just need to have some patience with the way they have it set up. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, AC Card Shark. Take care.